Hey guys, BCP around here, and there seems to be an update while I was away. So let's talk about what was included for the core. Removed negative scoring caused by safety system speed enforcement, so they work as intended. That's about bloody time. Various smaller HUD and UI improvements. I want to check that. Safety system thingy because that's what stopped me from playing Long Island Railroad 2 because of the botched safety systems. No, I'll try that in my own time actually. Frankfurt folder DB Vectron made improvements to the Frankfurt folder DB Vectron to support Dutch signalling screen updates, both English/Dutch speaking sounds, and adding the ATB safety system. So have a look at that then. While we're on Zvolgorigan, let's say what we've done. Adjusted the draw distance of Groningen station signs to prevent them popping in and out. Adjusted wetness look of the track ballast. Fixed an issue where players were able to go out of bounds around the Groningen footbridge, causing them to get stuck at the base of it. Oh, is this it? I've never seen that before. Right, how to do the power change. Put your master key. Now it's a good catch, well done. Then leave it in neutral. Press the flag. You want to go to Netherlands 1.5 kilovolt, not kilometers, idiot. And that, oh no, that's not done it. Maybe you do need. No, you need to put the pantograph down first. My pantograph is now down. So we can now change the on this. There we go. We're now on Dutchy. We can now put pantograph up. Close the circuit breaker. And there you go, you've changed the power. It's as simple as that. And there we go, there's the ATB screen.
RFB, RFB, RFB.
So it is working as it should. I'm just going to do a bit of this run while I talk about what else. Fix an issue causing an external camera to collide with catenary poles. Fixed flying cars around Meppel. We're not that far into the future. That is a whole new screen. Cool. Fixed an issue for the previous patch that changed the appearances of wet landscape materials. Removed the trees that are incorrectly placed on roads. Adjusted the ticket validate sound so it doesn't get confused with the GSMR sound on guard mode. ICM3 copper lopper dupper. Fixed deadman switch functionality for controllers so it should now react properly. The SNG Sprinter Adjusted the throttle control to make it less sensitive when accelerating and braking. Fixed an issue with the PIS on AI trains displaying incorrect formation. Why does this look graphically not that great? Anyway. Fixed an issue when the step up and step down button prompts were displayed together when attempted to step down. Removed the low whine sound during the compressor activation. Thomas and Friends adjusted the score for a problem to solve scenario so that one is now achievable. AFB telling me off. AFB, no, not AFB, ATB. Oh, we should be able to see the score at this point. We should have got a 65 for that. Oh, now I can go 60. Interesting. Just told Diesel to stop vanishing after loading a save game in a devious Diesel scenario. Fix the incorrect uncouple objective in the Diesel and the fireworks scenario. Fix the incorrect camera positions in the Diesel and the fireworks scenario. Fix an issue where Thomas's face blurred the scenery when full-time mode. Fix an issue stopping Thomas and Diesel's headlights from toggling on and off when using the controller. Various localization improvements, including French and German, being added to the subtitles for the uncomfortable missing gifts. These on the fireworks had a problem too. So, City Network. Removed reverser and engine objectives in adverse conditions scenario and adjusted coupled formation from 2 to 1 car. Fixed a visual issue causing white shapes to appear around local wheels and guard mode. Fixed an issue causing snow to settle over the scenery underneath shelter at Llandaff Station. Fixed an issue on PS5 in a line at Cardiff Central when arriving on services 1 Victor 96 and 1 Victor 95. Hang on, there's something going wrong here. I'm not getting points. I should be. Whatever. All the safety systems are turned on. I don't understand, but it is what it is. Fixed an issue where multiple options appeared blank in the class 150-2 headlight shortcut menu. Fixed an issue where the uncouple button text didn't move with the flap. 153, added external brake rub sound, nice. Increased the volume of flange squeal sound so it's more audible, excellent. Increased internal and external brake squeal audio. Increased volume of the external AWS warning alarm. Fixed an issue where applying DRA and max throttle stop the train. Fixed the GSMR radio in cab 2, which now activates without needing the key in cab 1. Plattfußisch Ludwigsbahn Mannheim Karlsruhe. Added more foliage around abandoned tracks at Schifferstadt. Fixed an issue where the 1000 Hz PZB signal was incorrectly triggered after passing a green signal even when driving within the speed limit. Frankfurt folder. Adjusted the pantograph voltage check on the DB Vectron to allow the circuit breaker to be closed when in training centre. Fixed an issue causing door controls to no longer work with the IC coaches in Christchurch. Fixed an issue in the Castle Run scenario causing the cab car to face the wrong direction on the BR 103. What? Bremen Oldenburg? Wow, that's getting some love. BR 425. Fixed an issue where switching the in-cab screens to contrast mode caused information to disappear. Rheinborough Austin in the 425, same thing. Northern Trans Pennine, wow, that's getting a fix. Fixed an issue stopping the cab door from opening during the introduction for the Class 40 and 101. BR Class 47-4. Fixed an issue where players couldn't interact with any controls during the cab during the introduction. Right, the mainline getting an update. Wow! 387-2. Fixed an issue where the throttle on the Class 387-2 would come stuck during the tutorial. 377. Fixed an interior lighting issue for the middle carriages. Fixed an issue where players were unable to insert the master key during the introduction. Horseshoe curve. Wow. Fixed an issue where players couldn't interact with any controls in the cab during the introduction of the S44AC. New York Trenton, ALP 46. Fixed an issue where door panels on the ALP 46 were opening the one side doors on both sides of the train. Sandpatch Grade. Fixed an issue where players were unable to interact with the MFD screen in the Powering America scenario, preventing progress. SD40-2. Resolved an issue where players couldn't insert the reverser, blocking progress in scenarios. GP38-2. Fixed an issue preventing the cab door from opening to board the GP38-2 in scenarios. F59PH. Added missing rail driver to the F59, so left and right door controls now work correctly. Amtrak Acela. Updated the alerter foot pedal on the Amtrak Acela so it now automatically presses when sat to prevent false alerts in Boston South Station. Wow! No way! DB BR 204 fixed an issue where the reverser could not be interacted with during training. Flipping hell, Rivet actually fixing something? Hold the press. BR Heavy Freight Pack fixed an issue stopping the cab door from opening during the introduction of the Class 08. Rapid Transit? Wow. Fixed an issue where players were unable to interact with the battery switch during the Talent 2 intro. And that, guys, is what's in the update. It's not a big update. Well, it was a big update. It was 21 things that have updated. But in terms of Patronites, it's not the biggest. Yeah. That's what's in the update.